Hi everyone, my name's Tony Willay, and let's review it with a click. So guys, this will be my review for Punisher Season 1. I don't really do reviews on stuff, but I just had to give my take on this. This Season 1 was absolutely brutal. It was absolutely gory. The story almost had me in tears, but damn, it was a good-ass season. I'm going to give a final review on this. We're going to go over some of the good, the bad, and some of the things I was hoping to see, but I have a feeling we'll see them in the future Punisher seasons. Number 1, what did I think of the Punisher? The character named John Bernthal. What did I think of him playing the Punisher? When I first watched Daredevil Season 2, I thought John Bernthal was interesting. I thought he did a good job as the Punisher. But my full name wasn't on it until I saw Season 1. Hands down, John Bernthal is the Punisher. Make no mistake. He is Frank Castle. Now let me explain why. Every scene I saw him sit down, every scene I saw him get up or move around, I kept seeing Frank Castle, the Punisher. When I first saw the Punisher, it was on Spider-Man. I saw him take on Spider-Man, and I thought he was awesome. I think he hunted Wolverine too, but I don't remember that one. I don't think that ended well for him. But I do remember seeing the Punisher fight Spider-Man, and when I saw that, I was intrigued. Now, I am a huge fan of the Punisher now. I don't make no mistake. And I want to make this clear. Frank Castle, the Punisher, is no hero. He's part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but he is no hero. He is much like Deadpool, but not sarcastic at all. But he's more brutal than Deadpool, where Deadpool's like, yeah, whatever, kill this guy. No. Frank Castle kills with a purpose. He's going to kill you, and you're going to die instantly, or he's going to torture you, and then you're going to die. He's there to punish. And I love that part about his character. Now, let's talk about some of the cameos that came in from the Daredevil series. You've already seen it, and I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm only going to talk about the trailer, what you saw. Karen Page is in it. She's from Daredevil, the Daredevil series, and I absolutely did think she did a damn good job. I would have liked to see her near the end of the show, but I'm kind of glad she was there, and I'm hoping to see more of her and more of the Punisher Season 2. I think her and the Punisher have this kind of like really very close relationship, and I have a feeling we're going to see more of that. However, her and Matt Murdock have a thing. It's kind of weird. So I don't know where Karen Page's story is going to be in this Marvel Cinematic Universe, but I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing more of her. The actress Deborah Ann Woll, she plays a damn good job. I love her character, and I hope to see more of her. There's a cop from the, you saw him there, he's the cop from Daredevil Season 2 and 1. He acts in it, and I love his character. I hope to keep seeing more of him. There is another character from the Daredevil series who's also been in a lot of the other series as well. He's in the show, and I love his character. I feel so bad for him. He's like a human punching bag. But he's in the show. He's in the season 1 of the Punisher, and it's pretty funny actually. I hope you guys get a chance to check it out. It gave me a good giggle. Now, there was another character who played in it. I think they could have done without his story, but I see why they put him in there. It kind of gave Frank a push forward to go, to keep becoming, to become the Punisher who he is. Now, what happens next, though, is on the way the season ended. I'm hoping they kind of ended it in a way that it's kind of open, but then it's kind of closed. So I really want to see how they're going to bring him back as the Punisher, because I have no idea if they can, the way they ended it. It's interesting, let's say the least. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I want to let you guys know it's an interesting ending to Season 1, and I actually did like the ending. I thought it brought kind of an end to a specific story of Frank Castle, and I think we're going to start heading into the Marvel stories now. I think Punisher Season 1 does a damn good job explaining Frank Castle's story and him as the Punisher and who he is. I think it finishes what Daredevil Season 1 started. And I'm glad they did that, and I think they wrapped it up very well. Now, I want to see the Punisher be the Punisher as the Punisher in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. what they did for him was great, but I think something's going to have to... Now that they've got the Punisher where he's at, there's got to be something now that pushes him over another level to make him specifically the Punisher. He's the Punisher, don't get me wrong, but now we need him as the Punisher, strictly as the Punisher. John Bernthal does a great job. Every time he moves, every time he walks, he's the Punisher. This story is more about Frank Castle as who he was, him being a Marine. And you see in this story, him as a Marine dealing with his PTSD, dealing with the only thing he knows how to deal with the death of his family, and the story that pushes forward to help you understand more of who he is. Netflix did a damn good job. I was into the entire season. Every episode that ended, I just wanted more. Literally, I wanted more. I wanted to see what happened. The guy who plays his confidant, Microchip, I think did a damn good job playing him. I loved his back and forth with Frank. It gave that humanism to Frank that you really do see. You really do feel like he is Frank's buddy. And I think Frank's, honestly, that's probably the only person Frank will ever trust besides another human being that Frank's worked with in the past. I'm glad they made it personal. I'm glad they put on a level. Now, I want to see how they go forward with this. I am praying that there is a Punisher Season 2. Please let there be a Punisher Season 2. So let's go down to the final review. Let's give it a score out of a 10. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. Actually, no, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 because I think there's certain things they could have done without in the series. There's the soldier story that they had in there. I don't think they honestly needed for Frank, but they did bring it in. I think it was to add some more humanism to him. They could have done without it, but I think they did a good job anyway. I did enjoy it. It did kind of keep me on my toes. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 for this season. I'm hoping to see... I cannot wait for Season 2. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys thought of The Punisher Season 1. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think? Do you think John Bernthal is the Punisher? Because in all honesty, every time I saw him wearing that vest, I thought he was. And even when he wasn't wearing it, I wanted that skull on him. I wanted that skull on him like every second, every moment. I want him wearing that skull. Let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys like my videos, please go ahead and like, share with your friends. If you guys like my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Once again, my name's Tony Wale. Thank you for the click, and I will see you next time.